Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors.
All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Scott Roberts. My wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Petersburg. As you may have gathered by the name of the session, it's the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. That is our motto. That's what we strive for every day, is to help people feel better, to help them be able to move better, and as a result, be better at everything that you do. So hopefully this is in sync with that, this stretching and light exercise session. I do these 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 a.m. If that doesn't fit into your schedule for any reason, you can always replay them later. I post them on the page for your convenience. So welcome. Thank you very much for joining me again this morning. You may notice a lot of this is repetitive. And the good news is repetition works. And we're addressing the most commonly the muscles are most commonly tight and restricted, and that keep you from being able to feel better, move better, and be better. So that's why we do most of these the same each and every time. But it's a great way to hold yourself accountable, know that it's here, and actually make yourself do what you need to do to take care of yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have a rope or a strap, I find those to be very, very helpful. A belt even could work, something that doesn't have any elasticity or stretch to it. Let's go ahead and reach overhead. Reach for the sky, reach for the stars. Stretch out your spine. You're actively reaching. Don't just lift your arms, reach. Good. Let's go into a left side bend. Your breathing is very, very important. You want to exhale as you engage yourself into a movement or stretch. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the right side bend. And again, here we go. All right, perfect. Bring your arms down to shoulder height out in front of you. I'm going to rotate my torso, my head and chest, all the way to the left as far as I can go. All the way back and around to the right. Back and forth, nice and slow and even, steady pace. Well done. Let's go ahead and open up the shoulder a little bit. All right, grab one end of your rope or strap, up over your head, reach back behind you with your left arm. And I'm going to reach down between my shoulder blades. And I'm going to use the other hand to assist with the strap to help open up that shoulder and tricep. All right. Next, I'm going to go ahead and come back behind my back from my waist. I'm going to go ahead and pull this strap up over my left shoulder. Now I'm going to reach up towards that left shoulder blade with my right and pull, assist with the left. All right, nicely done. Take that strap, put yourself in a field goal post position, shoulder at 90 degrees, elbow at 90 degrees. Reach back behind you with your left hand, and now I'm going to rotate my shoulder. The only thing that's going to move through space is my hand and my forearm. My elbow stays where it's at, and we're going to rotate back as far as we can with a little bit of assist from the strap. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and go to the left side. Arm up overhead, strap behind your back, reach between your shoulder blades. Reach up from your waist, strap over your right shoulder, and reach up between your shoulder blades with your left hand from your waist. One more. Good job. Now we're going to do the shoulder rotation. The reason some of these are so important to do and help open up the shoulder is way too many people spend time like this, and this becomes their normal posture. I don't know if you can quite see it in the camera, but their shoulders are rounded, their back becomes more and more hunched, their head tends to be forward as they look up through the top of their glasses. All right, and we want to prevent this because let's just be honest, this is off balance, it's uncomfortable, and it's something your body will adjust to over a period of time and become normal, but it's not what you want, okay? It'll keep you it'll keep you in a very limited position of being able to do things. All right, let's go ahead and find yourself a piece of wall or pole or post in your house, something that you can put your hand flat on at about shoulder height. I have my fingers pointing behind me. I'm going to just step forward slightly with my left foot, and I'm going to rotate my chest away from the wall. All right, here we go. Good. I'm going to step back. I'm going to lift my arm a little bit higher. It's going to change the angle of my fingers a little bit at that angle. Now my hand is a little bit higher than the top of my head. Step forward, rotate away. Because I changed the angle, you're going to feel the difference in the stretch. Instead of going straight across the collarbone, you're going to go a little bit deeper into your pec muscle. Good job. All you have to do is turn around and do the left side. Step forward with your right. Rotate your chest away. Step back, a little bit higher. Step forward and rotate your chest away from the wall. All right, good job. That helps open up the upper body, your shoulders and chest. Let's go ahead and have a seat on the floor. And go ahead and lay back on your back. Oh, looks like Lena's here. That means we're going to see Dory in just a minute. Showing up first thing in the morning, early. All right. All right, so go ahead and lay down on your back with your legs straight. You got your strap around the ball of your foot. Oh, look at this. Our neighbor from upstairs.
Hey, easy.
Good morning. You think you might want to see me this morning? Okay. Last time I saw you, you weren't too sure.
Come on.
Have a great day.
Come on. Jason, come on. Come on. Let's go. Upstairs. No, come on, upstairs.
You have a great day. All right, let's go ahead and get started again. We're going to go ahead and go with a straight leg hamstring stretch. Again, I got the strap around the ball of my right foot. All right, let's go ahead and lift that leg towards the same side shoulder. It's always interesting in here. Very dog friendly in this building, which is always good. That's why we've been bringing Dory into our office for about 7 years. And when she's not here, people definitely notice. All right, take your piece of rope or strap, whatever you're using to assist yourself, around the inside of the ankle. Now we're going to go towards the nose. Remember to breathe. Very, very important part of this. All right, go ahead and take that strap and wrap it around the outside of your ankle. You'll notice that I'm doing 3 repetitions of these stretches. If you find a stretch that you need more of, spend time doing more of them. That's perfectly fine. I'm only doing 3 of each for consistency purposes and to manage my time and go through enough of the stretches that you can learn from them. And then it's on you. So now that our toes are rotated out, it's on you to be able to do what you need to do for you. We're going to go ahead and pull our leg towards the opposite side shoulder. Good job. And there's Miss Dory. Good morning, Dory. All right, now I'm going to lift my leg slightly over the left leg and scissor across, using the strap to assist myself. And scissor. We're going to do 2 more angles, 45 degrees. And again at 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you can get. If your range of motion won't let you get to 90, get as close as you can. Good morning, Dory. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and take that strap and wrap it around your leg to the inside of your ankle. Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
How are you?
We are good.
Good morning, Dory. Hi. All right, now we're going to do a groin stretch, and you're going to pull that right leg out as far as you can, and assist yourself with the strap out to the right. And one more on this side. Good job. All right, now you can take the strap off your foot. Bend your left knee and place your ankle onto your left knee, sorry. You're gonna reach up and grab your knee and pull it close to your chest. And then with your left hand, grab your shin and pull that foot towards your left shoulder. You're gonna feel that stretch right here. So part of me is thinking that maybe I need to come in a little bit earlier and do these earlier, and then we won't have as many guests and interruptions. All right, let's go ahead and go to the left side. Take your rope or strap around the ball of the left foot. But maybe it adds character. Maybe it's a good thing. Who knows? All right, legs straight, Same side shoulder. At least you got to see dogs. Anytime you get to see dogs, that's a good thing. All right, strap around the inside of your ankle towards the outside of the calf, towards your nose. Good. Around the outside of the ankle, towards the inside of the calf, towards the opposite side shoulder. Here we go. All right. Now we're going to stretch the outside of the left hip, lift your leg, scissor across the top of the right leg with your left. Up to 45 degrees with your leg and across, scissoring. All right, as close to 90 as you can get. Well done. Let's go ahead and go around the inside of your ankle to the outside of the calf with your strap. Now we're going to do a groin stretch on the left side. So reaching out to your left with your foot and your hand, keeping your toes pointed towards the ceiling. That's why the strap goes around the inside of your ankle. It will assist in keeping that toe pointed up. You have a natural tendency in your hip to want to rotate your leg out. You'll move your leg further, has the perception of doing more, but you're not actually stretching the groin, then you're stretching the hamstrings again, which we've already done. All right. Go ahead and remove the strap off of your toe. Right knee bent, left foot or ankle on the knee. Reach up with your left hand, pull that knee close to your chest, grab a hold of your shin, and pull that foot towards your shoulder. Very nicely done. All right. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and engage into a bridge, a glute bridge. So all you're going to do is push through your heels, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, and hold it. Come back down towards the ground, nice and slow, resisting, steady. As soon as you make contact with the floor with your hips, push them back up and hold, squeezing the glutes, squeeze them really hard, back down, nice and slow, and push up. And relax. All right, let's go ahead and do some dead bugs while we're here. All right, arms up over your shoulders. You want a little bit of space between your lower back and the floor. So lift with your belly and create just a little bit of a curvature. So your hips are on the floor, your shoulder blades are on the floor, but there's a little bit of air underneath between them. Okay, lift your feet up off the ground. And let's go ahead and get some movement here. Nice and slow and steady. This is not a speed movement. Whenever you need to, set your feet back down on the floor, take a deep breath or two, and lift them back up and resume. And back down. The next set that we're going to do with the dead bugs is we're actually going to extend the reach. Okay? So again, make sure you got a little bit of space underneath the lower back. Arms are up, feet are up. I'm going to reach all the way down with my toes and my hand, and all the way up with my hand and knee. And let's reverse. And relax. Good job. All right, come on and roll over onto your hands and knees. Stand yourself up onto one knee. Put the other foot forward. You want that foot out in front of your knee. You're going to keep your body perpendicular to the ground, so straight up and down. Push forward with your hips. Reach over your head with your left hand and slightly lean to the right. This stretch you're going to feel right here across the front of the hip flexor. So come on back. Push forward, reach overhead, slight lean to the right. And back. And forward again. This stretch is super important for people that spend a lot of time seated at a desk, driving, at home. Okay? You want to open up your hip flexors. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Step forward with your left, right knee down. Reach overhead, push forward, slight lean to the left. And back. And forward again. One more. Good job. All right, come on down, back down to your hands and knees. Let's go ahead and move into a plank position. So in the plank position, this is really good for the core, something you really need to establish and strengthen to reduce your risk of back pain. So if you're having lower back pain, strengthening your core with dead bugs, bird dogs, and planks are some of the best things you can do to help yourself reduce and prevent back pain. So if you're on your knees, you can do a plank here. On your hands, you can come lower into that plank on your forearms, okay? Either way is fine. The key to the plank is keeping your hips level with your knees or feet, if you're on your feet, and your shoulders. So it should be a straight line like a piece of wood. That's why they call it a plank, okay? A flat piece of wood is called a plank. If you need more resistance to challenge yourself with, then come up onto your toes. As always, breathing is important. Go ahead and come on down onto your belly. The more often you do planks, the longer you'll be able to do them for. The longer you're able to do them for, the more stable your lower back is. Who doesn't want a more stable lower back? But it does take some work on your part, some commitment, okay? Go on into that plank again. and relax. All right, go ahead and roll yourself up into a seated position. Please do me a favor, like and share this video with your friends and coworkers and such on Facebook. We'd love to have you share the content, get it out there to more people, okay? So while you're sitting here, let's go ahead and focus on our breathing. Straighten out your spine, sit up. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale slowly, steadily, forcefully through your mouth until you have no more air left in your lungs and you have no choice but to inhale. All right. Hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday. We'll see you again on Friday at 8:30 in the morning. Stay tuned.